Have you ever wondered how you can save more money without sacrificing your quality of life? Well, you're in the right place, because today I'm going to share with you some frugal living tips that will have a big impact on your finances. Hey there, frugal friends! Let's talk about living the good life on a budget. Yep, you heard me right. Living frugally doesn't mean you have to sacrifice fun or comfort. In fact, it's all about being smart with your money so you can enjoy life to the fullest without breaking the bank. Here's a little secret. Saving won't make you rich. It's financial education that will. By cutting unnecessary expenses and making lifestyle changes, you free up both money and time. And this you can invest in your education and self-development. So grab a cup of coffee, get cozy, and let me share some of my favorite frugal living tips with you. Number 1. First things first, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, budgeting. I know it sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me, it's the foundation of financial success. So please sit down, take a look at your income and expenses, and figure out where your money is going. Once you've got that sorted, you can start making smarter decisions about how to spend and save your hard-earned cash. Last week, I made a video about this topic. It's all about habits of successful people, which includes budgeting tips and access to free templates. I've put the link in the description for you if you feel like watching it. Please go ahead. Number 2. Now let's talk about food. Eating out can be a major drain on your bank account, so why not try cooking at home more often? Not only is it cheaper, but it's also healthier too. Start by planning your meals for the week ahead. Make, for example, a shopping list and stick to it like glue when you hit the grocery store. And while you're at it, why not try cooking from scratch? Not only is it cheaper than buying pre-made meals, but it's also a whole lot tastier too and healthier. So, cooking at home with my wife has become one of my favorite frugal living habits. Not only does it save me a ton of money, but it's also a great way to eat healthier and have more control over what I'm putting into my body. And I've been experimenting with new recipes and trying to recreate some of my favorite restaurant dishes at home. It's been a real challenge, but it has a fun challenge too, and I have learned a lot in the process. One thing I found is that cooking in batches and meal prepping for the week ahead saves me even more time and money. Now, let's talk about one of my other frugal living tips. Cutting out unnecessary subscriptions. Seriously, take a look at your bank statement and see how many subscriptions you are currently paying for. I did this recently, and let me tell you, it was eye-opening. I had several subscriptions for everything from streaming services for music and TV, to meal delivery kits, to gym memberships, and half the time my family and I weren't using them. So do you really need all those streaming services? I mean, sure, it is nice to have access to all that content, but do you really have time to watch it all? Probably not. So go ahead, take a look at your streaming subscriptions and see if there are any you can cancel. Trust me, you won't miss them in the long run. The same goes for gym memberships. There are plenty of ways to get a good workout without shelling out big bucks for a gym membership. I went through and cancelled all the ones I wasn't using on a regular basis, and the savings started to add up fast. Remember, many small expenses quickly add up to large amounts, and when extrapolated over the year, they make a real difference. And before we move on, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite money saving tip? Share it in the comments below, and let's help each other out on this journey to financial freedom. Number 4. Embrace minimalism. Simplifying your life can have a profound impact on your finances. The less stuff you have, the less money you will spend. Take a moment to look around your home and identify items you no longer need or use. Decluttering not only frees up physical space, but also financial resources. Trust me, you'll feel lighter both physically and financially once you've cleared out all that unnecessary stuff. It's a small change that can lead to big savings in the long run. Number 5. Invest in quality, not quantity. Whether it's clothing, furniture or electronics, spending a little more upfront for something that will last is totally worth in the long run. Not only do quality items last longer, but they also tend to be better made and more durable than cheaper items. Plus, it's better for the environment because you're not contributing to all that unnecessary waste. Another thing is to start saving up for big ticket items instead of buying them on a credit. It might take a little longer to save up, but it's worth it, knowing that I or you won't have to replace it anytime soon. Number 6. Shop smart. Before making a purchase, do your research and shop around for the best deals. Whether you're buying a new TV or a pair of jeans, a little bit of comparison shopping can go a long way towards saving you some serious cash. Take advantages of smart deals and occasions like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And did you know that there are differences in prices for the same retail products depending on whether we are using an iPhone or a desktop computer? And prices can also vary from online to in-store and even between the same stores in different towns. Keep that in mind. So go ahead, give these tips a try and watch the savings start to add up, hopefully. Thanks for watching, and if you found these tips helpful, why not like this video? It's free for you and it puts a smile on my face. Happy saving, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.